Get that off. My Wi-Fi off right there. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are officially live right now. Collision just moments away here from being officially live, and we have a heck of a show for you tonight. I think I might be a little bit more excited for this show than I was for Dynamite. Let me get some more brightness in here right now. There we go. That's good right there. I am excited because we got Speedball Mike Bailey. We will have Julia Hart in action. We will have the DeathRiders against Shane Taylor Promotions in a street fight. Kenny Omega's here. The Young Bucks here as well too. It is an elite Saturday night. Get that value a little more right there.
Great program heading to our big event, Forbidden Door, on the 28th of June.
I have no idea how we're gonna start this off here right now. I get the feeling that we're gonna start off with the
Tony Schiavone.
Schiavone times. Tony Schiavone is my friend. There's a sign that says Tony Schiavone, my friend.
For this,
we're starting off with Kenny. All right. Now, I put Zack Sabre Jr. in the tags here. Zack Sabre Jr. is not scheduled to be here officially, but I decided, to throw him in the tag just in case. This is Kenny Omega's first match back. Actually, his first singles match back since his match with MJF.
Kenny Omega kicks off our telecast tonight. And he really got his hands full tonight.
Kenny's
no question about it.
different type of trunks or tights that Kenny's wear right there. Oh, very different design there.
For all the sickos, Zack Sabre Jr., arguably the greatest technical wrestler.
Kenny's wrestling against
taking on a man.
I think it was Bad Dude Tito.
What shape?
This will be my first introduction to Tito.
Forbidden Door. Sabre has sent this man to find out.
Ooh. What's up, Joshua? Yes, the show looks great here tonight. I don't know what time it's going to be on. We're live right now, buddy. Bad Dude Tito.
Bad Dude Tito. Muscular. Rick House. Company down here.
Here, Rick House. TMDK. Thank you for the dose like. Much appreciate that one right there.
Tito, a menacing ruler, a hard-hitting
The Terrific 2.
And a good wrestler. The question is, though, is he a caliber of a Kenny Omega, or for that matter?
Let's see how this goes here right now. Kenny Omega, Jr. Bad Dude Tito here.
I had the privilege, of facing off against Zack Sabre
Both
Jr.
men just circling up here right now, just ready to get things here right now. Bad Dude Tito looking for a handshake right there. Oh! Well, at first I thought it was going to be a handshake, but did everyone get modified from him?
Perhaps it was.
Do you mean notified?
I was expecting a similar technical matchup as he might expect.
Sometimes you have to make sure, like if you didn't get notification, sometimes you got to make sure that the bell is rung right there. You want to check your settings when you subscribe to me.
With the cleaner.
Member of, as we said, TMDK, the mighty Don't Kneel.
Omega striking the body there of Tito, and Tito right in the body of Omega right there.
Trying to strike back, but here this.
And Kenny with that snap hurricane right there. There's that vintage explosive style there by Omega.
Omega is fired up now here, Nigel.
Kenny, he's looking for the dive here right now. Up and over, outside with a cross-body dive there by Kenny. Yeah, I saw a little bit. I think Bad Dude Tito's been on Ring of Honor with TMDK. That could be a possibility for sure. Double axe across the back there by Omega right now. On to Tito. Both men still on the outside of the floor right now. Tito with a counter throwing Omega. Oh, Omega puts on the brakes right there. Wait a minute now. Oh,
Kenny Omega, the first
Kenny
only grand
snap. Oh, he tried for a suplex, but Tito got him there. Hell yes. It is going to be a great one tonight. We've got all members of the Elite, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, and a street fight between the DeathRiders and Shane Taylor Promotions.
We got a great telecast coming up here on this Saturday night, like you said. 2 weeks removed.
Tito throwing Omega
From
back
Forbidden
inside the
Door.
ring right there. Strike to the bye there by
We got our
Tito.
matches to talk
And another
about.
one there.
And
Oh,
we are going to begin now the qualifying
hang on.
matches tonight. Heading into the
Myron Reed going to be in action against Kevin Knight.
July 1st. Here's a pickup.
May have to see if I can squeeze those guys in.
1, 2. And the survival of the fittest match we got coming up July 1st.
I would
to crown
love
new
for
TBS
Julian to
champ.
become a two-time
Also tonight, in a big Cincinnati street
TBS
fight, but
champion.
right
I think
now,
that would be
Kenny
great.
Omega is in some trouble here, but he continues to fight back.
Now, it's been Tito who's really made a street fight out of this.
Let's see.
And I don't
Cross
like
that off
Omega's
there.
odds if he tries to go toe-to-toe.
I think I've.
Well, wait a second. Here we go.
Okay, he's got Tito up right now. Fireman's carry. Good look to hit that roll through fireman's carry drop there. You can't escape it. Oh! Kenny went for that moonsault off the middle rope there, but Tito escaped that one there.
Tito now with a Inzaguri combination.
Can I fit Myron Reed in
Really
there?
dumped Omega high
Boom.
on his
Yes, I
shoulder.
can.
Come on.
And Stephon Smith.
Thank you
lets us
for
know
the
a 2 count.
tremendous 3.
Hall of Fame career.
Super Elite
has
3
seen
there.
Him put his body through such punishment.
Tito right now bringing Omega up to his feet right there. Oh, your predictions, Julian becomes a two-time TBS champion. Could very well happen. I would not hate it. Kenny looking for the Dragon Rush. Can he get it locked? Nope. Tito, big elbow to escape the grip. Oh, what a shot from Omega. Oh, Tito taking the straps off right there. I gotta give a little bit of kudos to Tito right there for literally having the balls to take that off there. Boom! Rising knee by Kenny. Holy cow.
He's got Tito. There it is. Snaps him over with the Dragon suplex.
I don't know if I could ever envision myself with 50,000 subscribers. Kenny with that rising knee strike and almost took down Tito right there with that there. Omega's got those explosive, destructive knee strikes there. 81 could be the end of your night. But it might take a big old V-trigger.
Support here for the superlative
He's got Tito lined up here now.
former world champion.
There it is.
Boom!
Boom! V-trigger strike. Kenny trying to get Tito up here right now.
He's going to make a statement.
Gonna go for one-winged angel. He's got him on the shoulders right there. The grip is in, and the angel has been dropped. The 1, 2, 3. Kenny Omega with the victory right there. Okay, look pretty darn good right there in that matchup there, but he's going to be taking on Zack Sabre Jr. at Forbidden Door.
Let's take another look.
Definitely, I never thought that I'd ever make it to 1,000 subscribers, and thanks to you guys, we are on our way to 1,300 subscribers. We are just a few more away from reaching that goal point there, and then, of course, it don't stop with that. We aim even higher. Hold on, shut up, me.
It was about a week ago, and I asked myself, Kenny, what's the next plan of action? How are you going to climb back to the top? And then it came to me.
One, I don't know how to actually get any of that type of stuff with membership. And honestly, to be honest with you, sorry to cut off Kenny for a second here, but I don't really have any idea like what type of like stuff I would put on a Patreon or membership content only, because I want to give away everything to anybody. But I'm always willing to accept tips. You could find the description down below to go to my PayPal to donate there. Not required to do so, but if anyone ever wants to, that is much appreciated. I don't make any money off of YouTube. This is all for love and to give to you guys. And it's fun for me. Back to Kenny.
I couldn't make it in time for the Owen. But oh boy, was there ever a nice little pretty package delivered to my doorstep via a comment from one Zack Sabre Jr. Now, Zach, I didn't expect everybody on this planet to know who you are.
No, we know Zach.
So let me introduce the world to Zack Sabre Jr. Now, you see, before we had one of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time with AEW. In fact, he still graces us with his commentary stylings from time to time. That being one Bryan Danielson. That being
American Dragon there.
Heck, even a little bit of Nigel McGuinness.
Kenny giving praises around.
But in that same breath, Zach, people still say your name. So what is it that I do that deserves a match with one of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time? Well, Zach, you said it yourself. I was once considered one of the best. Heck, maybe some people still do consider me some of the best.
Absolutely. Kenny's still up there as one of the all-time best.
Zach, you.
I don't know if it was Forbidden
You're
Door.
my answer. You are what's going to take me to the next level. So, Zach, I'll see you at Forbidden Door. MJF, it's only a matter of time. And as for each and every one of you, my time is now coming to an end.
Wow.
So, from the
Good memory.
deepest and darkest place of my heart, I wish you goodbye mwah, and good night. Bang! Thank you, everyone.
The great Kenny Omega ready for Forbidden Door and Zack Sabre Jr. Right now standing by the national champion Mark Davis and former TNT champion Kyle Fletcher of the Don Callis family.
Oh, what are we doing here, boys?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
What are you doing, boys?
Say my full name. And whilst you're at it, say this man's full name. Dunkzilla Mark Davis, the national champion. And I know you're not feeling great right now. I know you're feeling pretty down about not making it to the finals at Forbidden Door of the Owen Hart tournament. But I want to let you know, I want to reassure you that that is from no fault of your own.
That was Kenny Omega against Tito. I forget his first name. Whether it was Bad Dude Tito. I think so.
The reason you are not in that final is because of Konosuke Takeshita. And now what happened at Double or Nothing? I thought that would be the end of our Takeshita problem, but no, just like a jealous ex-girlfriend, he can't keep my name out of his mouth. He can't keep out of my business. And that is an issue. So I think, it is time for us to take some revenge. And I think it is time to bring the International Championship back to the Don Callis family. Whoa, speaking of Okada.
Oh, Okada.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
And you're right, Kyle. It's time for us to bring the international title back.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Mark Davis became a third wheel
For
there.
the Don Callis family as its sights set for the
So we
new
move
national
on to
championship.
survival of the
Certainly,
fittest
Kazuchika Okada
of
on
the first
forefront.
round. Hikaru Shida against Zeta Steel. This, for me, is my pick. I would love Julia Hart
The very first of two
to win the
qualifying
TBS
matches
champion
we have here
chip,
tonight.
but I think
On
Shida
our
winning the
Summer
TBS
Blockbuster.
championship would be something that I would absolutely love to see. If Will wins at Wembley, we will need Will versus Fletcher. Eventually, yes. Will Ospreay is going to win at All In. He's going to win at Wembley. Now, I still hold my bold prediction of maybe a Will Ospreay heel turn to beat Kenny Omega at All In. Is CD with Zeta? Yes, he is right there. Mentor Daniels,
TBS champion.
Coach
We have another
Christopher
match
Daniels,
a little bit later on
and
in
both
this
ladies, Shida and Zeta, just throwing haymakers at each other right off the bat here right now.
Wow,
We ain't going for a lockup at all here. We're just throwing hands here. Oh, and Shida pulling down the hair of Zeta right there. And this is the new style of Shida right now here. A very more so aggressive style. Round and pound here right now.
Momentarily. And
I have a
that was
question
that.
for the
Now
community. Do you
Shida
think
now
Kyle
beside
Fletcher will
headlock.
turn on Mark
Maybe
Davis in
trying
this
to slow
situation?
things down here.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that everybody in the Don Callis family right now is getting along. The only person that's not is Andrade El Idolo. I don't see anything taking Davis out from the Don Callis family and Fletcher turning on him at all. Not anytime soon, at least.
Able to lower her base to prevent it.
But anybody else can chime in. Sheeta throwing Zeta face first in the buckle right there. And there comes one of Sheeta's signature moves right now. The 10 punches in the corner right now here. Dropping it down on the ground of the head of Zeta Steel. Zeta is pretty much defenseless right now. Sheeta. Oh, well, going into a rapid fire. More punches here right now. Got to make sure to listen to the referee there. Don't want to risk disqualification.
More aggressive, no doubt about it, than we've seen before.
Zeta just defenseless here right now against Hikaru Shida. Go for perhaps a Falcon Arrow, but nope. Zeta striking the side of the body there. Zeta rebound, tilt to roll, head scissors takedown. That's a good way to change the trajectory of the match.
Flying head scissors, if you will.
Zeta, nope. Shida with a counter. Wait, Zeta with a counter. And nope. Little do-si-do action between both ladies. Sheeta got Zeta in the corner. She's going for a running start here right now. Zeta into running back up with a great one there. Roll through by Zeta, and now high knee in the corner. She got to follow up with the next move there. Snapmare. And now Zeta rebound strike. Double foot drop kick right to the chest of Sheeta, doing the smart thing. Sheeta is getting out of the ring right there. Hold on, though. Is Zeta going to fly? Baseball. Oh, time for a baseball slide there, but Sheeta grabbed the legs. Trying to get Zeta under the bottom rope, and she does right now. Striking away at the back of the head there. We've seen this a time or two from Sheeta right now. Her opponent draped across the ring apron and bang, the knee struck the chest. Whoa, what is this? She got her arm.
Talking about the belt at TBS Sport, which is on our broadcast table. Who will win?
It was like a Cobra clutch there. 5 my chance for subscribers that I have. All of this my channels. I will give. AEW Collision going to be awesome tonight. Yes, sir. Absolutely, indeed. Right now here, and. Jesus, Sheeta right now tossing Zeta Steel head first into the barricade multiple of times here right now. Sheeta has completely changed over into a more aggressive style. Where is my controller from my fan? There we go. I need that because it's getting a little toasty-woasty. Zeta right now with a elbow to the chest right there. Now just trying for more strikes right there. But nothing is working right now. Sheeta is just the absolute aggressor and the dominator of this matchup here right now. Thank you for the Fantastic Four. Excuse me. Just had dinner moments ago. Right now here, Sheeta with like a modified camel clutch applied in the center of the ring here right now. Just truly grounded right now on Sheeta, or excuse me, on Zeta. This is a hard escape from here. Well, now Sheeta, knee drop to the back right there. And then returning back to the grounded camel clutch there. And Sheeta letting it go there. I don't think Mercedes or Athena will win the cup for the tournament. I still think that Persephone got cheated out of that matchup. That's a bold prediction for Maya to win it. I mean, it could happen. I don't see Maya winning it. I think that obviously they made the right call to give Maya that, great victory for her on Wednesday night there for an honor to her brother. I think that unfortunately, for Maya, it's not going to go out well for her. It's going to be the finals of Athena and Mercedes. But hey, you know what? I've been proven wrong before. Zeta made it to the ropes after being trapped in that camel clutch by Sheeta for so long right there. Sheeta right now going to go for a suplex into the buckle right there. Zeta's legs crashing into the buckle right there. Thank you for the fabulous 5. And Zeta right now. Zeta needs to get out of the ring here right now for some type of breathing room here right now because she is just in a bad way with Sheeta here. Sheeta right now choking her out across the middle of the rope right there and doing a great job to listen to the referee right there. She doesn't want to lose this first round of the survival of the fittest by disqualification. Jeez, this punishment upon Zeta is hard to watch right now. Elbow strikes there. Sheeta's just absorbing all of the impact. Zeta's taking too much of a beating that she can barely stand. When she starts getting some movement, she can't keep on the offense. She's taking so much right now, Zeta has. Sheeta's not playing around. Zeta with a toss right there. Or excuse me, Sheeta with a toss. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. Zeta got the Lou Thez right there. Standing switch there. Zeta looking for O'Connor roll there. Got it locked in. And only the two. Oh! Nice.
Hair takedown.
Yeah. Face crush there. Step of Enziguri there. That was more so on the shoulder there.
Still to come tonight on this edition.
Sheeta back on the outside of the ring right now. And Zeta right now. Can she get the dive here that she wants right now? Dive through Tope Suicida. Not with as much explosive force as she probably would have wanted. But because of the damage done to the legs right there, which she managed to take flight. Tossing Sheeta back inside the ring right there. But Zeta's definitely hurting right now. Cover up 1, 2, and not the 3. Sheeta with a kick out there.
Taylor Promotions, all still to come tonight.
Zeta, though, she is unable to hide that she has a damaged leg here right now. And looking for the unprettier.
It's going to be an incendiary main event.
Turn around and wait. Sheeta, knee right to the lower back. The toss. And rising knee strike there by Sheeta. This is hard to watch right now. Zeta still has not had much offense this matchup right now. Yeah, as soon as she throws a strike right there, Zeta does, she goes down to a knee. She can't keep up the offense. There's the other strike there. Can she keep on the pressure? That's the question. She is hanging tough right now. Zeta still is. Oh, that was a big elbow there by Sheeta. And a roundhouse kick right there. I mean, that could just be the knockout blow right there. And Sheeta right now just got Zeta on her knees. Oh, well, I thought she was going to go for the katana strike, but no.
Wide open.
We're trying for Laird there. Zeta. She's trying for a crucifix. No, wait. Flying octopus. She's got it locked in there. Zeta does. But Sheeta just holding strong right now. Oh, I thought. Oh, wait a second. Is that gouging in the eyes there? Can't tell with the hair in the face. Sheeta right now going for Falcon Arrow. Wait a second. Zeta roll through counter victory roll, but not to find victory just yet.
Seconds away from
be
considered an upset, but we've seen them.
And like a psycho knee there by Sheeta, the 1, the 2, and not the 3 because Zeta with the kick out once more. That knee strike should have done it there.
Competitors over the remainder of the month of June will vie.
Gonna see a Falcon Arrow to do the deal right now.
Falcon Arrow of sorts.
Sheeta is not pinning. What is she going for now here? Oh, she's going to go for an ankle lock. Oh, wait a second right now.
Submission hold bending the
what is
leg and the knee and even the hip forward here.
Steele desperately trying not to give out another body, another limb.
Sheeta right now has got the leg of Zeta right now, stretching it over her shoulder. Oh, my.
First time ever I've seen that from Sheeta. And that's it. It's a submission.
Wow.
I like the. Oh, wait now. Hang on. Christopher Daniels, get in there. Sheeta right now. Yeah, enough is enough. Daniels, pick her up right there. You don't have to punch her, but get her off of Zeta. I think Zeta. I mean, if anybody wants to check out, Thorm's channel, feel free. And if you Feel free to.
Sheeta takes aim at the TBS title.
I think that Sheeta needs to work on that submission a little bit more there. I felt like that it took too long to get it in there, but maybe at the same time that I also like the fact that it was maybe it was the fact that I liked the fight right there. In a 2-out-3 match or a cage, your thoughts? Oh, sorry, I didn't read your first comment there, Renegade. I'm sorry about that. I don't know about y'all, but I think Kevin Knight's gonna lose the TNT title very soon. Also, Forbidden Door a few weeks away. I like the cage match. I like the idea of the steel cage match. I think 2 out of 3 falls sounds fun, but I think a cage match would be, oh my God, chaotic. Could you imagine what Darby Allin and Kevin Knight would do inside of a steel cage match with each other? Give me those choices. That's nuts. That would definitely be nuts right there. Oh, does your uncle own the church? And if ever I get close to the screen here right now, I'm mostly trying to read the names so I can try to get the names properly. Right now we're on commercial break. I don't think they advertised about what match is up next. How about an exploding barbed wire match? Oh, all right. Well, hopefully you have a good time, and I hope that I remember one of my fondest memories was after church was having the donuts. I hope they provide some nice breakfast there. I don't know about exploding barbed wire death match for Kevin Knight and Darby Allin. I don't think we're ready for that there. I do think that AEW needs one more exploding barbed wire death match to make up for what happened at the ending of their first one between Kenny and Moxley. I don't think the match was bad, but I think unfortunately the ending overshadows everything. Thank you for the Silver 6, much appreciated for that one there. The only two that I felt that were deserving of an exploding barbed wire death match was Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland. I think that you need a rivalry that is fitting of a match of that caliber there. And unfortunately, because Swerve and Hangman made up, I don't think that we are on the verge of an exploding barbed wire death match anytime soon. A coffin match is actually a pretty good idea. That's Darby Allin's specialty. He's only lost one coffin match, I believe. That was to John Moxley with the help of Pac. And we're going to be back live with the Ops.
That's it.
Oops, I hope they
Right now, I'm joined by the Ops, who are temporarily without their leader, Samoa Joe.
Don't worry about that, Lex. Because of Samoa Joe and the Ops, the future is bright. It is Pride of Professional Wrestling Month. I am the best shape of my life. I feel invincible, and that is all thanks to Samoa Joe. Because Samoa Joe is teaching me to choose violence, and it is that same violence that's going to take the Ops back to the top of AEW and back to championship gold. So Cincinnati, please do me a favor. Rise to your feet, extend your hands, and give the Ops the standing ovation that we so proudly deserve.
Enough of that. We don't care about applause. We care about destroying anything in our path. Shibata, tell him.
Collision.
Yeah, exactly. So don't act like you're the leader around here. Me and Shibata have been with the Ops since day one. You're the new guy. Know your place.
What's going on with you, dude? I know the Ops have been your day one, but we've been boys since day one.
This isn't about being boys. This isn't about being friends. This is about violence. This is the Ops, a group of killers. You understand that?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. And Lexi,
Owens isn't
when you
last.
talk to the Ops, you talk to me.
Don't worry about him, Lex.
I'm sorry. I need to pause for a moment so I can speak with. I believe Jack Perry beat Darby in a coffin match. Yes, you're right about that. Thank you. No fish tank match. I love that when Samoa Joe ever leaves, he puts Hook in charge. Hook is someone that I still believe that does have the ability to be more of a star in AEW as well too, and it's giving him more time to talk on the mic, and he has that. And what I love about what we just witnessed right there is Bowens is not a long-term member of the Ops. He's going to be booted out. He's going to be out of the Ops, and I'm hoping back with Max Caster. I don't think so. I don't think Max needs to be with the Ops right there. I think we need the Acclaimed back. I think that's the bigger picture that we need. I know that someone might think, well, that's, shitty. Both guys really didn't get to evolve. They had to go back with each other. Sometimes you just keep a team together. Tag teams sometimes you just need those great tag teams. Not every guy can be good on their own. Bowens has got capability, but I think that both guys are great with each other. I just think they're better together.
You know why they've got such good charisma?
All right. Let me rewind here right now.
What a night.
The Rascals inside the ring here.
Desmond Xavier.
Zachary Wentz and Desmond Xavier. Who are they facing?
In this tag team match here. It's great to have you with us.
Okay.
What a night.
I guess we didn't get the names. I mean, maybe they did, and I just fast forward past it.
Cincinnati street fight. TNT Championship on the line.
Ooh, look at the tape all over the back of Zachary Wentz right there.
Well, they have really brought, as you see, our
good. I'm glad to see more of the
brand new
Rascals
to AEW since their arrival.
Thank you for the Super 7.
TNT title on the line today. The third member of the Rascals, Myron Reed, looks to try to upset the Jet, Kevin Knight.
Need the lower back. Oh, stepping on the kneecap there. Desmond, the headlock.
Xavier with a side headlock here.
Can you say the name? I want to make
Xavier electing to go first, but I guarantee you it was a joint decision by the Rascals.
Head says, wait.
Up to the top. And wrong place, wrong corner. Tag is made.
And now Zachary Wentz is legal man, and upon his opponent. And wait a minute. Bronco Buster by Zachary onto. Thank you for the excellent 8. Appreciate it. And kick right there, right now. Boom! And tornado kick to the back of the head there by Desmond, and double stomp on the back right there. This is exactly what the Rascals need here right now. They've been feuding with the DeathRiders a couple of times and a couple of matches on Collision. They need a win here right now to rebuild some momentum. Boom! What a flying drop kick there by Zachary. Another one there.
Haven't even got out of the gates.
And right now, I think we're about to fly, get high. Boom!
Down he goes. 1, 2, 3.
And a good victory there by the Rascals. Like I said, I think that the Rascals needed a victory like this here to rebuild some winning ways. And let's see if they can keep on some more winning ways to get themselves at the top of the tag team scene and get themselves perhaps a shot at the AEW tag team titles down the line there. We need more teams to want to chase those tag titles, the same as the Dogs and the Bucks. Oh, wait. Desmond with...
You see, the Rascals have gone from Mile High Madness to Summer Blockbuster. It just seems that the Rascals are the hottest trios in all of AEW right now.
And I think it's only fair that Cincinnati gets to see all three of us. So it's time to bring out
the man, the myth, the new next face of TNT,
the young GOAT,
Myron Reed.
There's some good boys right there. There's some good friends right there. And the Young Bucks was the dogs tonight. Yes, indeed, it is. I love that one right there by the Rascals. Really hyping up Myron Reed right there, being that hype man there. Well, the Rascals have better make sure they're watching this next matchup closely here right now, because the newest member of the Don Callis family, Kevin Knight, will be in this matchup here. We've seen it before. Push comes to shove right there, how the Don Callis family will operate there.
But he's got a big task ahead of him as he faces this young man with gold around his waist.
A huge opportunity for Myron Reed, who is always very impressive inside the ring right there. Flyer on flyer inside of the ring. And, of course, the most beloved man in AEW, Don Callis. Obviously, that was sarcasm.
Take you back this past Wednesday, Nigel, when the Jet was out calling for MJF.
Yeah, the latest edition was expecting MJF.
Oh, man.
The man that he attacked.
I forgot about that one. You got to be careful here. This one here, Darby Allin returned. Darby Allin about to become Kevin Knight's worst nightmare. Ultimate regret Kevin Knight will have is betraying Darby Allin. Let me tell you something. Darby Allin has ways to make your life a living hell when you are his enemy. Bell rings here right now.
Gets his shot at the TNT Championship.
Loud eruption from the audience here.
Darby Allin.
I say probably for a. Oh, look at this. Myron trying to give a handshake to Kevin Knight there. And Kevin says, I don't want any of that from you there. Slaps the hand away. Completely unnecessary there, in my personal opinion, by Kevin Knight. But obviously, this is a new Kevin Knight, all about himself right there.
And
they're trying to fast track himself to the AEW World Championship.
Shivani, to be in the
man is young. He's got time to get up there. There are others who have been busting their ass in AEW far longer than Kevin Knight.
Well, you know what? You're right about one of the great athletes.
But we can't worry about AEW World Championship right now. We are here with the TNT Championship here.
That's one of the great questions in AEW right now.
Why did Michael Jordan play for Phil Jackson?
Lock us there again. Kevin Waistlock, wait, switch there by Myron. And now switch there by Knight.
Why did Shaquille O'Neal play
Waistlock? No, good takedown there by Myron with an arm drag. Whoa! Almost got Kevin with that little super kick there. What if Kevin Knight loses the belt due to a headlock takeover? Oh my God.
AEW World Championship.
I think that we need to keep the headlock takeovers only between Darby Allin and MJF. Keep that story going on between them.
Kevin Knight knows that.
Big uppercut there by Knight there. And now this is what we've seen from Knight here, how aggressive that he has become to join the Don Callis family.
No, can't argue at all.
Kevin's always been so skilled inside the ring there, but the aggression is just different. Boom! Guillotine leg drop there by Myron.
That's right.
Myron right now, top side, flying down, but lands on his feet and tries for a kick there. And Kevin Knight, oh, leg from the sweep there. And whoa! Hard to get. Whoa, wait a minute now. Look at boom! Out of the entire sequence, Myron Reed gets the advantage right there with that enziguri strike.
Japan Pro Wrestling or together, of course, for Forbidden Door Sunday.
Kevin in the corner right now, and Myron going to go from post to post right now, corner to corner. Up, but lands on the ring over there. Wait a sec. They got boom! Drop down lung blower there. And smart strategy by the champion, Kevin Knight, getting out of the ring there right now.
Myron Reed showed some athleticism.
Everybody knows this, but title can't change hands on pinfall, or can't change hands on a count out or disqualification. Wait a sec, Kevin, he knows how to fly. Oh, he took too long. Kevin was going for a tope suicide, and Myron caught him with a stunner on the middle rope there. And springboard, was that? Hold on, was that from the bottom rope? I'm sorry, I got to see the replay again there.
Across the middle rope. Myron Reed.
Dude, springboard off the bottom rope and got a drop kick there. Myron Reed never fails to impress me. I mean, that dude is so
TNT Championship.
So agile. Kevin with the change up right there, chop across the chest there, and another one there, lighten up Myron Reed there. And Myron says, enough. How about I chop you here? A little bit of throwing it back there, lighting him up now with those chops. We got 12 people joining in. Yo, thank you all so very much for giving the channel a chance. Oh! Drop toe right there, and Myron went right in the middle buckle there. About to be a fly right now. Take this, guys. Kevin Knight springboard into the drop down lyric there. The Wizard is strong with this one. Yo, good one right there. Gotta love drop ceilings in a living situation there. And again, Kevin Knight with those ground and pounds right there. Thank you for the nice 9. Neat 9. There we go. That's a better one there. The neat 9. And big old body slam there by Knight. And Kevin's going to cover after a body slam there. 2 count there. He should have known that the body slam ain't going to be enough there.
We'll find out. Stay with us.
I'm going into picture here. I'm going to go ahead and.
Just like summer.
Oh, hang on. Is Kevin going to fly? Not. All right, so I caught live for right now. Elbow across the back of the neck there onto Myron Reed there. To the farm on a reel on Facebook. That I don't know what that one is right there. I don't do much Facebook there. Snapmare there by Knight. Rebound and a sliding lariat there by Knight there. Kevin, one of those lariat masters right there. And oh, good eye there by the referee there. Kevin was trying for a cover, but his foot was under the bottom rope there, keeping him out of bounds right there. Good eyes by the referee on that one right there. And Kevin not trying for another cover, just stomping at the back. No, we lost the commercial break. Of all the matches to lose the commercial break, we had to do it on that one.
You can use your hands, right?
Got those box combos for you.
Oh, all right. Just so thank you everybody so much for joining in here right now. The only matches that have happened so far was Kenny Omega against Tito. Kenny Omega won that matchup. Hikaru Shida won the first survival of the fittest round, beating Zeta Steel. We will have a second round coming in here between Julia Hart and Persephone. Limited vision, but you got to get a second monitor detected to the chat so you don't got to lean in. Oh well, I don't got the. Maybe one day I'll have a computer instead of using my laptop. But until that time, this works out.
And Myron.
Oh, roll through there by Myron.
Barely got out.
I'm one of those guys. If I don't have to spend the money on something, I won't spend it. Oh, nice thrust kick by Myron.
Staggers the champ.
And right now, slingshot. Oh, what a toss there! Big old toss there by Myron.
That's a nasty, nasty throw there by Myron.
Both men are down.
Myron got a big toss there on Kevin Knight, dropping him down there. And with a move like that, it gives Myron Reed an opportunity to recollect himself for right now, just a moment to breathe after all the assault that he's faced by Kevin Knight recently here. But after everything, whoa, Myron there pops up there. I was going to say after everything.
Forbidden Door. But not only that, Tony Khan has informed us that those teams will compete in a star-studded 12-man tag match on Wednesday.
What?
Kevin Knight, Forbidden Door.
What? Wait a minute. Wait just a minute now. Wait just a minute now. Tony Khan, are you out of your mind? Not only are you giving us a Mark Briscoe and MJF to announce their teammates all ready for Forbidden Door, but you're going to put all 12 men in a tag team match on Wednesday night. What the fuck? How do you not like AEW? You get gifted with this shit for free television. You don't have to wait for pay-per-views. Fuck, man. Sorry, I couldn't believe that. I had to talk about it. Double big boot by Myron and Kevin.
I think longer legs of Myron Reed that time.
Myron try for another big boot there. Big cross kick. Sending Kevin rocking.
Somehow kept his feet.
Fireman's carry by Myron.
Picks up. Kevin Knight from the top.
Oh, got him! Drop down DDT on the top rope. Cover 2. Whoa, so close to the number 3 count for a new TNT champion.
By Myron Reed of the Rascals.
Myron Reed, so creative.
Take a look one more time. He calls this the
Absolutely.
Hang 5. Take a look.
I fucking love that.
Flatliner from the top rope.
That was a DDT, Tony. Kevin Knight, he's on the outside. Both these men can fly. But I don't know if Kevin Knight's going anywhere right now. Myron, smart by Myron. He put on the brakes there. He knew that he saw Kevin leaving. I think that Kevin was hoping that Myron crashed and burned. Not the case. Up and over, lands on the ring apron. And I'll go for the lung blower again there, but no. Kevin, snap Rana.
Very impressive.
Kevin right now, spin around backbreaker there. Dude, again, yeah. There's nothing that AEW has to change at all about themselves. Like, literally, they just need to keep doing what they're doing, and people are going to keep finding their way over to AEW more and more. They've got so much positive energy about them right now throughout the IWC pretty much that they're only going to grow more.
Watch out. There
Kevin right now looking for that UFO splash.
And quickly Myron is
but no, Myron getting up himself up there without house shows. It will give a dozen and chance up the cage version. Oh, yeah.
Has him hooked.
Myron trying for a big old superplex right there, but Kevin holding his base on the top rope there. Whoa, toss there. Myron lands on the ramp there. Ramp side by the brakes.
Kevin Knight now with Myron.
Oh, what's this going to be right now?
The ropes. Let's see what he's got here. Myron holding that top rope here.
Myron.
Maybe trying to.
What the fudge?
Oh, no.
Myron spun out into a stunner.
What did we just see from Myron Reed?
Getting millionaire of sorts using the top rope.
Oh, what's this going to be? Myron's got himself running start off the ramp into a cutter.
Over the top with an incredible cutter, and the fans erupt.
Fucking amazing.
It put Cincinnati to his feet, and Don Callis as well, for that matter.
My friend, you are. They have not fallen off the rails. I mean, we are in one of the greatest timelines right now for AEW. Myron literally just hit a cutter off the ring apron, flew over the top rope, hit a cutter on Knight. Springboard 450.
The no cap splash.
The no cap splash. Reed up to move himself over.
Cover 2, and Kevin able to rotate himself over enough to get the rope break there. I mean, Myron wanted nothing more than to so badly have that cover. He was hoping that Kevin Knight was out of it, that there was not going to be a chance for a rope break. Listen to the crowd erupt for Myron Reed here right now. Myron holding his back. I mean, 2 cutters. He landed a door back right there. That springboard 450.
But can he?
The rotation on the back. And it gave out there.
The right hip with both of those cutters.
Wait a second. Wait a minute. Was it a fake out? Myron Fireman's carrying. Oh, Kevin Knight gouged the eyes there. Striking the lower back there.
The eyes broke that. Forearm shot
right now,
the shoulder blades.
Kevin, no, Myron lands on his feet off the back suplex.
What a matchup we are having.
Oh, no. Kevin's got him trying for that Uranage.
Get on the grass.
Yo, arm drag. Wait. Good roll there by Myron. And so close. Thank you for the terrific 10. Thrust kick again by Myron.
Once again for Myron Reed. Using those long, very strong.
You see Myron, though, starting to slow down here right now. Exhaustion.
Myron Reed
but,
is waiting.
Oh, you know what? Shut up, me. Holy. Myron was trying for Pele kick, and Kevin Knight caught him with a drop kick to the back. How in the world?
As Myron with a crash landing.
The crash out, crash landing. Yeah, I'll call it the crash landing. God damn, what a match! I don't think so yet. I think the ultimate for Darby Allin would be to beat Kevin Knight for the TNT Championship.
What a night for Myron
That
Reed, though.
was an incredible match.
Still the champ, but he was pushed.
If Don Callis didn't get inside the ring, these fans would be on their feet with a standing ovation for both athletes.
Are standing by the Divine Division.
What is your hell but another woman's heaven? What is hell to Ty J, what is hell to every other woman in AEW is our absolute divinity. But what concerns us is because of our dominance, that one day soon, there will be no one left. Is there really 2 women on this earth with the courage to climb when the fall is so fatal? So, women of wrestling, we leave you with that question, but don't stare too long at heaven. You might wind up in hell.
I actually kind of like that promo a little bit there by Divine Dominion, that they're like, you know, one of our greatest fears is that soon enough there won't be any competition left because we've taken them all down. And then what happens after that? I don't know. You just become Samoa Joe and you drop the Sting should definitely be there on ringside. Isn't Darby supposed to be a face? Why would he interfere? Darby is a face, but you know, Kevin Knight turned on Darby Allin, and so Darby, you know, to cost him the championship would be a little bit fitting, especially if there were other members of the Don Callis family that were to get involved in the matchup between Kevin Knight and Myron Reed. I could understand for Darby Allin to do something right there, but that did not happen. I don't think Sting needs to be there for Darby Allin's match at ringside for the TNT title. If it was Darby's first time chasing after the TNT title, yeah, maybe. But it's like the World Heavyweight Championship match between Darby and MJF on that Wednesday. The save, yeah, cost of the match. Yeah, not unless that other members of the Don Callis were to get involved right there. Darby Allin needs to just get his moment after Kevin Knight for the championship. I think that's the best way to do it there. Or we have Darby Allin and Mike Bailey cost Kevin Knight the title right there. Make Kevin pay for turning his back on all of his friends. That would be pretty funny right there. Darby's got a pretty sweet flamethrower. Yeah, that's what I'm saying right there. You're taking your life in your own hands when you make Darby Allin your enemy. I mean, literally, Darby Allin put Gabe Kidd in the trunk of a car and drove off a freaking like a hill and crashed and burned. But yeah, Darby's gotten to the point where he's able to stand on his own, where he doesn't need a Sting by his side right there just to say, go get this, go take care of business. And he doesn't even really need that. For the World Heavyweight Championship, that was a special moment for Sting to be involved in. But for something like the TNT Championship, nah, we don't need Sting for it. We won't hate it, but it's not a necessary thing.
Sunday at 3 a.m., I woke up to the worst news of my life.
I gotta
stream on DAZN.
Hear this.
Sunday,
Maya,
at 3 a.m., I woke up to the worst news of my life. My big brother, who showed me wrestling for the first time ever, just gone. And Tony Khan and AEW, they told me to take time off. They told me I didn't need to be here, but I needed to be here. I needed to be at AEW with my second family. Sari, one day you're going to get yours, but this was the opportunity of my life. I wore my heart on my sleeve, and I don't know how, I don't know why, but I won.
My world! A stunning upset!
And now again, I have to deal with Athena. And Athena, you taught me everything that I know right now. But if everything I know that you taught me comes back to bite you in the ass, that's on you. Tony Khan called me a Cinderella story, but I ain't no Cinderella. I am the it girl, my world, and this is the opportunity of my life. And with everything in my soul, I'm taking it.
Bites me in the ass. Bites me in the ass.
no,
That's crazy, Maya. It's crazy because I'm sitting here struggling with my ambition versus my morals. Because in the second round of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, I'm facing you. And I am truly sorry about what happened to your brother. I really, really am. But I'm sitting here wondering, what about me? What about the hard work that I put in week after week as the forever ROH champion? You want to sit here and say that if it bites me in my ass. But honey, just because I taught you everything you know doesn't mean I taught you everything I know. So let's get down to the facts. I've never made it through the second round, which puts a fire under me that no one will ever understand. And let's face it, as cute as your Cinderella story is, as cute as the it girl is, here's just a reminder from dear little teacher. Just because you're the it girl doesn't mean that you're not living in my world.
Damn! You know what I had to say that I loved as well, too, is the fact that Athena, even though she's the heel, she didn't go into the full, like, little bit of, I could have thought about something to say, but I'm not going to say it. Athena just kept it professional right there. That was great and passionate promo. That one has to be on Ring of Honor. That one has to be the moment where Billy turns on Athena at ROH. The era of McGillicuddy. Oh my God.
Will be the opponent for Athena.
I remember that from New Legacy
Ring of
Inc.
Honor singles record, a 10-minute draw with Maya World. And we talked about it.
I want to go back to hear the Tira James.
Now will face.
Get that girl a manager. Athena doesn't need a manager.
You're the champ for Athena here.
And the fallen goddess Athena.
Wow.
Big elbow
Selling
strike
her
there to
opponent
James.
with a strong forearm and fired up the forever Ring of Honor Women's Champion, wanting to make a statement here, driven by passion.
There's Athena. Oh, James right now. The elbows to the buy right there, and Athena pretty much telling her, don't fight back here right now. Take the beating that I give to you and pray for my mercy.
This time, Maya World.
Boom! Running punch to the cheek.
And next week,
Athena, the toss in the corner there, and
boom!
Athena right now just out here trying to send a message.
Right here next week on Collision, right here on TNT.
Both semifinal.
James right now here, she
next
just.
week in Houston.
If I was James, I'd just be praying to Athena right now to end this suffering here.
Japanese sensation.
Big elbow there by James there. But unfortunately, that one just seemed to piss off Athena right there.
Live on TBS this coming Wednesday.
Oh, no. Whoa, good dodge there. And Schoolgirl roll up there. Whoa, got the one there. Or was that even a one there? What's this? Backslide. Whoa, I thought the referee actually counted two there. Whoa. Jackknife roll up. That was the same way that Maya defeated Sky Blue on Wednesday. Shotgun dropping by Athena, baseball slide, and Athena is not ending the punishment here right now. This is suffering. Tope Suicida.
Low pay from the champion, and really.
Okay. Thank you, Nigel. I'll try to remember that low pay. Oh, what is this by Athena right now? Oh, Jesus Christ!
Into the Koji clutch.
Yeah, the Koji clutch there. Tap out, James. Tap out right there.
It's over. Wow.
All right, whoa, Athena let go. There you go, that icy cold stare by the fallen goddess Athena right there. Oh, shoot. You'll have to let me know about that, buddy. I'll make sure if we're live that I'll give you a birthday shout out.
Came out with that.
Another weapon in her arsenal if she elects
Athena
to use it.
made mention
Against her mentee, Maya World, who has
that
big shoes to
she
fill if she's going to be able to stand.
was unsuccessful. Oh, wait a minute now. We've seen this a time or two here right now. Here's Athena. Oh, no. Come on, going after James here right now. The match is over here and assaulting Kira James. She's going to drag her over there to her championship. Come on, this is an unnecessary assault here right now by Athena. And there's Maya to save the day here.
Loud and clear.
How many women have fallen victim to Athena after the matchup where her opponent's face gets planted down the championship?
Her title in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Athena leaving her championship out there to make
check
sure.
on Tiara James. All right, we have a lot to go here tonight and a lot of go.
Oh, wait a second now. Wait a second. Oh! Maya was checking on James right there. And you had to sense it right there in the moment that Athena was going to come back. Oh, wait a minute now. No. Maya goes face planted on the championship. Stamping her face on the championship.
Of Athena.
Good face. Almost like.
Whoa, how about that from the Ring of Honor Women's World Champ?
Athena has completely lost it right now. She is incensed. She is enraged. And she wants to be the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion and AEW Women's World Champion at the same time.
You know, since my arrival here in AEW, I have had success after success. But for every success that we have had, I can admit there have been a couple downs. Example down. When I lost my AEW National Championship because I was forced to participate in a 21-man blackjack battle royal, a clear injustice of a match. Then there's example success. Being able to tell the entire world that I have a winning 2-1 record over Jericho. And now that I have conquered the feud of Jericho, I can return to what is important. That is my quest for gold.
Why is Bishop Khan doing this? Dude, let go. Let go of your fingers. Out of your face. He says.
Mighty Mo, which title am I coming for? Takeshita, I'm coming for you.
I think that those three should go for the trios titles. Oh, and it's time to bring out the dogs, the War Dogs, to take on the Young Bucks.
Time for what's going to be a sensational tag team match. Hang on a second.
Watch out. Wait a minute now. That's a stage man right there. Just got knocked upside the head with that shillelagh by David Finlay right there. When do I think that Hangman and Tony Storm will return? Hard to say about Tony and Hangman. You know, I'm going to say that those two maybe return in the fall. I think the Bucks will win. I don't think so. I think that the War Dogs will win this matchup. Obviously, I'm thinking that, you know, we're heading more so into Forbidden Door, but with these two teams taking on each other here. AEW doesn't have relationships. They should open the door to Impact, and they can't. AEW can't work with TNA due to the fact that WWE works with TNA, I think that there was some bad blood or some bad falling out between TNA and AEW after their first time trying to work with each other. Wasn't Full Gear named after Hangman? That I don't know.
Hey, reminder, you're watching AEW on TNT, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Offering 24/7 protection when you bundle.
Now, this match is not classified as a number one contenders matchup for the World Tag Team Championships, but definitely whoever wins this matchup will earn the attention of the Tag Team Champions of Cage and Cope. Thank you for the excellent 11.
after losing the trios titles and Gabe Kidd.
David Finlay looking to start things off here right now with perhaps
the World Tag Team
loud here right now in
title
Cincinnati for the Young
viciously
Bucks here.
attacking the next round.
Referee rings the
And
bell before one of the
Cage.
Young Bucks is out of the ring. There we
Young
go.
Bucks have put their title
I believe that is
aspirations in check,
Nick Jackson
saying
inside
that
the ring.
they are
Ricochet
next
did
in
chase the
line.
International Championship
Find out
before.
who can leave Cincinnati with the momentum in their hands.
Ricochet's probably
Great
chased
call.
after every
This
single
match will
title
go a
that
long
AEW has
way to
had here.
find out who the top contenders are. Side
Yeah, that's
headlock
Nick Jackson in there.
as, Nick Jackson
Tag being
will
made
start.
already by
Right tag
Clark
was
Connors
made.
there.
Clark Connors in.
Drop down. Connors going to drop down. And
Look at this.
oh, wait a second.
This
Whoa!
direction, and
Nick Jackson sending David Finlay into Clark
and
Connors.
Nick Jackson takes advantage of it.
Remember, Connors the legal man, and nice. Whoa! Look at the switches there by Nick Jackson, tossing David Finlay up and over the hip toss over the top rope down to Clark Connors. Outside crossbody dive there by Nick, taking on the dogs here. Good memory there by Nick Jackson. Remember that Connors is the legal man, putting him inside. Nick right now. Oh, what a big palm strike. Really across the chest there.
And a tag is made.
David, no, big old arm drag there by Nick.
Arm drag takedown.
Nick, whoa, hang on though, got to watch out that David is in the corner of Brother Matt. Tope Atomico over the top rope right there.
Team symmetry. Unbelievable what these two young men can do.
Jesus. I mean, Tony Schiavone's not wrong about that one there. The Young Bucks, one of the greatest tag teams of all time right there. When they get going with a double team offense like this, you just can't stop them. You can't slow them down. There is no slowing down the Bucks when they get rocking and rolling like this here.
Trying to get back the AEW World Tag Team titles after
Let's see.
challenging FTR for the titles.
I think it was about your birthday there. Yeah, I said if you come on here on the day, I will make sure to give you a birthday shout out there. Little do-si-do action there by the Bucks. Wait a minute now. Hold on. Wait, dogs. Wait, hold on. Bucks. Double layers in the corner right now with double bulldog. The dogs have not gotten any movement in this match of gold for themselves here right now. It's been all Matt and Nick here right now.
7 years now.
What some would say is too sweet.
Getting better.
Bad pun.
Getting better.
Throw it up and over right now. The Bucks. Wait, nope. Bring themselves back. These guys are in stereo motion here right now. The Bucks are. Nick right now. Diving cross body off the top rope there.
Assisted by Matt. Goes flying to the ramp, and the dogs are down.
Right now,
for the Bucks and FTR.
Matt Nick
I'm sure I've got to be watching
going after
this.
David,
See
setting
some
him into the ropes there.
potential.
David
Two
puts on the
potential
brakes there,
teams.
flips Matt up and over, back body drop, setting him back in the ring there. And oh, guillotine.
Across the top rope.
Nick across the
As
top
Matt
rope
was
there,
sent
and
flying in the ring, and now
boom! Double shoulder tackle there by the
running shoulder
dogs.
tackle
Dropping down Nick Jackson there.
just ran right over
David
Nick
Finlay
Jackson.
just has a way to take the match up here.
Shape.
What is this going to be right now?
The AEW World Tag Team Champions.
They've got Nick
After that
on the
vicious
ramp.
attack.
Wait a minute now.
That's the question.
Nick says, oh, David crashing into Connors.
Nick trying to get
Makes
out
him
of
fall off
harm's
the
way,
top turnbuckle
shoving
there.
one of the dogs in.
Nick Jackson right
Finlay
now
down on one
going
knee,
top
up on
side.
top.
Wait. Flips over, lands on his feet. David, oh, David. Uranage backbreaker there. Super kick by Matt there.
Super kick from Matt.
Shot to the midsection there by Matt Jackson. Sunset
Over
flip
the
rolls
top.
off the back there. Super kick to David.
Super kick.
Tossing David off the ramp right there. Oh, wait a minute now. Matt.
And Matt's gonna get a running start.
Matt gonna fly?
What's he doing?
Diving down crossbody off the ramp there. Again, remember that the ramp is on top of the ring right there. So big elevation dive with it.
Matt Jackson.
Matt's got the strength here right now. He's about to pick up David. Oh, wait, no, David. He's got Matt there. Stalled. Wait a minute. Whoa! I didn't even. Clark Connors coming out of nowhere, spearing Matt Jackson. Oh, they were in the suplex position there. That's one of their signature moves there.
And you see David Finlay tell.
Can't remember who the legal man is here right now, but it might be Matt Jackson.
From the
Strike like that there. Nick's going to have to get over there and pick his brother up there.
Knox, who's only up to 6 now.
Kind of 6 there.
The Dogs. more than
Nick
happy
trying to
take
get
the
over
count
to his
out of
brother right
victory.
now. And oh, you love to see that brotherly move right there. But unfortunately, he may have sent him to his doom. And the fall of man. That's what I call it. Sorry. Big Mac kicked out? Wow. There was no mistakes made by the Dogs right there in that. No mistakes were made right there. Nick Jackson could not get in to make the save right there. Clark Connors stopped Nick Jackson, and yet somehow, some way, Matt Jackson stayed alive right there. That's impressive right there by Matt Jackson. Absolutely, as we're in picture right now between the Dogs and the Young Bucks here right now. Again, as I said, that this matchup is not a number one contenders matchup for the World Tag Team Championships, but definitely whoever wins will have the major attention of the tag team champions of Christian Cage and Adam Copley, who have not been seen since the assault by the Dogs. Oh my God! Whoa! Hold on now. Clark Connors. Now, I don't like that, though, because literally, well, I'm assuming that unlit match, because the match was lit, and then the flame went out. I'm assuming that it will still kind of burn right there a little bit. I'm not willing to try myself. But Clark Connors literally lit a match and burned Matt Jackson out of the ring there, side of the ring, while the referee wasn't able to see what was going on there. And David Finlay, this is unnecessary here right now, gouging at the eyes of Matt Jackson. They're already in control of the matchup right now. This is just trying to torture Matt Jackson right now. Matt right now trying to strike his way out of the corner right now. The Dogs right there, but one big punch by David Finlay dropping Matt Jackson down there. Tag being made there, and now Clark Connors, legal man here. Giant toss of the suplex from David. And, oh, look at this. Big, whoa. Hold on, the fake out there by Connors as Matt was just waiting for when it's going to come right there. That grounded Rhino strike right there, Rhino charge there by Connors. That's what I call it. I know it's a shoulder tackle, but the force that Connors puts behind it literally makes it feel like a Rhino's charge. It's a little, my commentary is a little bit creative sometimes. As Matt wishing that he could be Mr. Fantastic and stretch his way over to his brother right there. But Clark Connors with a snap suplex, dropping down Matt Jackson right there. And all that Nick can do right now is watch on here right now. And the tag being made. In comes David Finlay here right now. At the beginning, it was all the Young Bucks. But now the Dogs are in charge here. And a very arrogant cover there by David Finlay. He had to know that wasn't going to do it there on Matt Jackson. Just placing your foot over the chest there. That's not ever going to beat one of the Young Bucks. No way. Stretching the arm back right there and slamming the hand down across the mat there. First time that I'm seeing a little promo for Harry Potter.
Continues here on Collision Summer Blockbuster.
Strike the body there by Matt Jackson right now. Can he find the escape? And no, a back breaker there by David Finlay.
1, 2, and a
Nick talking to his brother right there. Tell him kick out to kick out, and Matt follows his brother's words. And Connor's dropping down Nick Jackson. Completely unnecessary there. Oh no. Going for the suplex. Spear. Wait. Matt fights out. Pushing David right into Connors. O'Connor rolled through here. Wait a minute now. Northern Lights there. Not as great as Matt would normally hit it. Wait a minute. Going for a second time. Can he get it? Damage done to the back, but he still manages the double Northern Lights suplex. Nick has got to get himself up here right now. It's now or never. Now or never here right now for the Bucks.
Good standing count up to 3 now.
Matt's got to make sure. Don't try to go on the assault. Just make the tag. Rolls it in. And now here comes hot tag captain Nick Jackson. Throwing the fist right to the face of the Dogs here right now. David struck the body there.
Reversal.
Big back body drop there by Nick. And Nick showing case a little strike here right now.
A fresh Nick Jackson is
drop that chest right there. And a lucha libre off the top rope there by Nick Jackson.
Classic Nick Jackson as he looks to follow
Nick
up
going
with
top
something
side here
more
right now.
Spectacular.
He is so agile.
Dive it. Nice flying crossbody from the top there. Cover and almost a 3 count there from Nick.
That's not enough.
There was
body
no
weight
David
keep
to
him
make the
muscular.
save. Connors was on his own.
Pinned to the mat. But Nick's got to move fast.
Nick.
Now he's got the advantage.
The toss. Wait, I think that's a mistake made there by Matt Jackson to make the blind tag. I think Matt should have allowed himself more time to recover. And we'll see here right now. Like I said before, when the Bucks get rolling like this here, almost damn near impossible to stop here. David tried for Lariat there. Oh, good escape there. Nick with a rising knee. Slice spread combination there by the Bucks. And nice running knee strike by Nick Jackson. Wait a minute now. Bring out the confetti. Bring out the balloons. I think right now we're about to have ourselves. No, I thought we were going to go for a little bit of a party, but no. As far as I know, this is not a 2.5 hour collision. Probably a 2 hour 15. We're definitely going to run past the time. Nick with a swanton and Matt with the elbow.
Right now, in charge.
We're getting it now. No. Oh, up and over. Bucks laying on the ring apron there. And the Dogs will charge in. Double shoulder tackles there by the Bucks. Sunset flips. And we're going to transform it into double up sharpshooters here. Who the hell's Legal Man? I don't even remember anymore here right now. Crowd chanting loudly. Trying to get in the ears of the Dogs, telling them to tap out there.
Matt Jackson sitting down deeper, but Finley pushing
as Connors makes it to the rope there.
And I would assume
I think Matt's base gave out there. Referee's got to start getting some control here right now.
Everything to play for.
What's it going to be here right now? Tag being made. Matt Jackson back as Legal Man.
See what the Bucks do now with the offense.
Good claim single. Clark Connors there. Super kick party right now. There's the confetti and the balloons. They started flying.
Who's got the cake?
Boom!
One to the midsection,
oh!
One to the knee.
Midsection. Wait a minute.
Clark Connors caught that
oh, man, you should have seen that kick coming there.
Hitting the ropes, hitting another rope.
Wait a minute. Whoa, what a pounce by Clark Connors. Really shoving Nick into his brother. 2-for-1 special.
Taking both members down.
I knew the first time I saw Clark Connors, there was something special about it. Boom! Connors tried for a spear, and he got kicked right in the face on the aftermath. David Finley. Wait, Jesus.
Discus.
I remember that one time I really heard a complaint that someone had for Tony Khan that he doesn't know how to book big men. He definitely knows really how to use them inside the ring to make them look like monsters. David Finley is the game changer.
Party's over.
Nick double stop the back. Matt catches him with a bomb. Wait a minute, Connors crucifix. Whoa, 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 whoa. So close.
Big time kick.
Oh, here we go. Who's this going to be here?
Night this has been.
Bouncer driver with a senton.
Here's a cover.
That's it.
1, 2.
No, Clark Connors gets out.
We still have another qualifier in the.
Jesus Christ.
Absolute disbelief on the face of Nick Jackson.
Oh, no, that was actually. I didn't even realize that. Nick drop kicked the back of Clark Connors.
Just got the right shoulder up.
As Matt hit the tombstone.
In the survival of the fittest.
It's going to be
still to come here tonight. Plus our Cincinnati
BTE trigger
tonight on what has been a
dynamic Jesus
collision. Leg sweep.
Double super kick by the Bucks.
Kick.
Pull up Clark Connors right now. It's time to put it away there. BTE trigger. Double knees to the face.
That is it.
Cover him up. 1, 2.
I don't know what Nick thought he was doing by Maybe he thought he was putting more pressure on for the cover there, but he should have been paying more attention to David to save the day.
From the 4th generation star.
David Finlay putting on his superhero cape to save his tag team partner.
As Nick Jackson follows him out, it is Matt Jackson.
And now,
trying to perhaps repeat their
gonna be going for Meltzer driver. Nope, David once again. Oh, no, wait. David's got the shillelagh. And off the skull of Matt Jackson there while referee didn't see a damn thing. And that does it right there. No, Nick saves the day.
Well, the question is, even though the match continues,
Oh my
Jackson,
God.
can he even get to his feet? He was
Matt is knocked out cold by the shillelagh.
Matt Jackson has got to be
as Nick just doing what he can to keep this match alive for he and his brother. Double hip toss. Nick lands on his feet. Double noggin knocker there.
And Nick Jackson, not the legal man at this point, I think, unless I'm much.
O'Connor spears Nick through the ring apron. And Matt still has not moved. He's being hit by the shillelagh.
Help to his feet.
The full clip.
And the full clip.
Matt Jackson.
That is it right there. I don't think Nick can save it again there. The shillelagh always the difference maker for the dogs.
An unfortunate way to end what was a tremendous tag team match. Big smile on the face of David Finlay. I'm going to take you now to our Dynamite recap. Dynamite Summer Blockbuster this past Wednesday featured the issue
Absolutely. Look.
between MJF and Mark Briscoe.
You want to stand in there week after week and challenge me to a world
I'm
title?
gonna take my quick break here right now. I'm also gonna lower the volume just in case we go to a commercial break and there's a copyright song. One time there was a copyright song and I got hit with that, so I gotta be just a little careful. So I'll be back in a moment here. They went to commercial break, right? Kind of funny. 7 people watching and we got 11 likes.
Will Ospreay will go against Swerve.
AEW posted the match card on their YouTube channel. Oh, no kidding. Wow. All right. I mean, it's smart. We got Street Fight here.
Next Saturday, right here on Collision.
I can't wait for this matchup. Athena and Maya World next week.
The other half. And that is winners go to All In
That's
London.
going to be a fun match to watch.
Don't forget that is coming your way on last to publicly on Sunday, the 30th of August. We want to take a moment right here, and we don't normally do this, but on behalf of AEW, I'd like to publicly apologize to our partner Stardom for the despicable act by Tekla last week on Dynamite. We do not condone her actions, and we hope it does not.
That's right. Hey, Mark, understanding that correctly, that you guys are trying to apologize to Stardom for what I did last week?
Well,
really?
Yes.
Let me just make this
Son of a
clear.
bitch.
I am not going to apologize to Stardom. I'm not going to apologize to AEW either. And I certainly am not going to apologize to any dumb bitches who think that any of these little cutesy Joshi girls deserve a lick of my respect. So, Tony.
Yes.
Why won't you please shut your mouth?
Back
and give me a
out.
hand already.
Tekla standing on top of the world, on top of the table right there. Own the whole world.
Stardom. You had me. You fired me. But baby, look at me now. I'm the AEW Women's World Champion. On top of the world. The biggest attraction in this business. And
Lollipop out. Wow. Cincinnati giving the Toxic Spider the love. Might be some smart
That's
bitches.
right. And when I spat on that Stardom logo last week, I did you a favor. That was the best thing that ever happened to you, because everybody's talking about Stardom, and it's because of me.
That's good.
My saliva is worth more than anything you have in that Stardom locker room. That's right.
Wiping her spit
That's
on
right,
the jacket
and
of
guess
Tony
what?
Schiavone.
I know that whole Stardom locker room is trying to get a piece of me now. I saw your little tweets, but guess what? Why don't you send me your best girl? And at Forbidden Door, I'm gonna give them a shot at this.
There you go.
And one more thing. Taro Okada, Mr. President of Stardom, otsukare-sama desu. Let me buy you a first-class ticket, a nice little flight here as well, so you can sit front row and you can see with your own eyes the monster you created. Because I am the most toxic woman alive. The biggest mistake you ever made.
There's only one Tekla. I think we can all agree to that.
She is definitely a force. Tekla, she is. Up next, it'll be Julia Hart against Persephone. The winner will go on to be the second person in the survival of the fittest for the TBS Championship. Can someone help me? Is Riho part of Stardom? I don't want to. Because where the hell is Riho? Because I was thinking Riho would be a fun choice. But there's something in my eye. I don't know how to pronounce. Is it Siori? I hope I say the name properly. I swear I think I've seen her before. Would be a good choice. I probably should have had the volume down for that commercial, even more so. Oh, I hope that whatever that song is did not get me hit with a copyright. I gotta wonder if we're gonna see anybody from the Triangle of Madness get involved in the matchup between Rio is. I know she's under AEW, but I don't know if she's working a double contract. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm not really familiar with all of the Japanese wrestlers or the Joshi wrestlers in this case. So I didn't. I think I accidentally made the assumption that Rio might have been part of Stardom, but I wasn't 100% sure. So thank you for clarifying that for me. This has been one of our most successful streams we've had here. Thank you everybody for coming by. I thank every person for just giving the channel a click right now to just win a chance for me to win you over with likes and subscribers. I greatly appreciate all of that. This will be a chance for Persephone to get perhaps a little bit of revenge over on Julia Hart, as it was the damage done to Persephone's eye by Julia Hart that might have cost her match in the Owen up against oh god, who's Mercedes facing? I think I might have heard Sari because Maya mentioned that individual. You know what? I'm gonna look it up there to make sure that I get the right name for, because Google load. Need Google to do its thing. You bastard logo. Oh, Bang Bang Gang.
You guys have been mixing around with the Young Bucks in Coping Cage. You want to know what I did with that $200,000 that we won a couple months ago?
You have $200,000?
Not anymore, because I bought some property in a strip mall and I registered our first LLC.
Dude, is this the note I keep getting at the house for Juice Robinson? Super affordable, quick and easy, kind of reliable spay and neuter center for lost dogs?
That was available?
Yes, and I handle all the procedures myself. So guess what, dogs? After you get snipped and you're on the mends, you're both gonna get a cute little cone.
Coned up.
The only problem with the cone is everybody knows you can't clean yourself. But that's all right, because you can clean one another. And when Gabe comes back, you're going to have to clean him because he's going to get the first appointment.
That's right. And if you're not down with Dr. Juice and the neutered dogs, we got 2 words for you. Guns up!
I think we need to get some more numbers because the Bang Bang Gang will soon be in full force, I hope, with Jay White, and the dogs will be back with full force, but the dogs are going to need some extra muscle as well.
For the TBS Championship, introducing first from Bloomington, Minnesota, Julia Hart.
Julia Hart comes out for this qualifying match for Survival of the Fittest. Of course, on July 1st, we will crown a new TBS champ. They're one of the most talked about, one of the most unique matches was born on Ring of Honor, Survival of the Fittest. We already know from earlier tonight that Cheetah is one of the 6. But now, there's a little bit more on the line here.
I don't know why. I'm just happy to see Julia Hart back and singles action here. And an opportunity to get herself back into a championship game.
One of the most dangerous members of the Triangle of Madness, and she has used her
But
dark mist and
revenge
spray
must be on the
to
mind
great
for
effect.
Persephone here. Because again, she wrestled against Tozuki, and it was that black eye right there that literally caused, I believe that was the return of the black mist right there.
And then with Sky Blue securing the victory, but the damage.
Winner of this one goes on to be the second participant for Survival of the Fittest.
Still not 100
for the TBS Women's Championship. Guess I have to add the women's there.
Last week in the Owen Hart Cup to her opponent, Hazuki.
We got plenty of
was
fans from
caused
Persephone up
by
in here.
that lack of peripheral vision, which still
Whoa.
has got to be the case right now.
Good Julia right there. Just
And of course, Julia Hart
oh
gets
wow,
my
slap to
God,
the
they
face
slap
by
right to the
Julia.
face. Now,
Julia, better be careful right now. Talking a little bit of trash there. However, maybe that might be the mental game of Julia there. Force Persephone to make mistakes right there. Get herself to make a mistake or be too aggressive and get
When it
disqualified.
comes to cunning, Julia Hart perhaps is
Toss, wait, Julia the counter. Persephone slingshot
over the top.
through the
Nice
throat
move.
there.
Tumbles backwards.
Oh!
A little matrix maneuver that time.
Matrix maneuver that time by Shivaya.
Foot.
Kick the midsection, a
Julia
nice
Hart, of
kick there
course,
by
remember
Julia.
the triangle of madness. Speaking of madness, we
Julia, she
saw
got like
a
this.
real mad women's world
Whoa!
champion
Springboard
not
arm
too
drag
long
there
ago.
by Persephone.
Here's a roll-up.
Roll through there,
Two,
and
good bridge by
good job by
Persephone.
Persephone. She's
But
not
to win.
trying to really, get too much damage in here right now. She's just trying to win the matchup, not punish
so?
Julia. She's staying
She said it
focused
was,
with a task at hand here.
probably the most expensive thing that you'll ever wear.
No.
Certainly.
Toss. Julia. Oh, straight
down
kick to the
goes
knee there.
Persephone and Julia Hart hit
And
her ups.
double axe to the back
Persephone
there.
down. And gloats to the fans here in Cincinnati.
Julia talking way too much trash right now. She's got to be more
damage to the iron.
on top of things than this here. Big Northern Lights there by Persephone. And Julia
Persephone almost
able to
picked up
pop
the
her
win that
shoulder up
time.
there.
And that tells me if Julia Hart's going to spray the mist in the eye, Julia Hart
Julia
goes
looking
over
back at
towards
her
the
child
TBS
right
belt,
there,
as
the
you can
TBS
see.
championship. That was once upon a time hers. Holding on to
Wait
it.
a second.
Oh, and Persephone
Persephone
damn near
runs
almost
to the
collided
belt.
into the championship
Julia
title
Hart
there.
tries-
Whoa,
goes to the-
here's that
uh-oh.
electric chair. Persephone says, "You want the title so bad." She's not.
No.
Boom!
Face
Dropping
first,
Julia
goes
face
Julia
first
Hart.
on the ring apron there.
Persephone or Julia Hart? We'll find out. Stay with us.
Julia might be unconscious of that. She's not amazing and talented. She definitely has a great career. However, I agree with that one there. Persephone, very talented inside of the ring right there. And so I'm gonna get the speaking of hot, get the fan and get a little toasty over here right now. Persephone throwing Julia back inside the ring, and Julia slamming Persephone face first in the buckle there. And kick right to the arm right there. That's not going to do it there. I'm surprised that Julia got a 2 count on that one there. Great job there by Julia with a chin lock applied and locked it out like a boa constrictor there. Just circling around right now, keeping Persephone moving with that tight lock grip. As Persephone already up to her feet is striking in the bite right there. And Julia hair pull to drop her back down there, making sure that Persephone gets no movements here. That's not enough right there. Julia's going to inflict more punishment on Persephone right there if she wants to win this matchup here right now. That's Julia right now picking up Persephone, throwing her face first in the buckle once again, and big old chop to chest right there. As Persephone going to the other corner right now, trying to search for an escape, but Julia right now choking her out, foot right in the throat right there, but better make sure listen to the referee's count. Last thing you want is to lose this matchup and lose your opportunity to go for the TBS championship. As Julia once again implemented the choke across the middle rope right there onto Persephone there. Julia is in control right now. She's just utilizing that methodical punishing style there just for the hell of it. The toss there, Persephone gets launched off the rope there and spinning back elbow there by Julia into the cover. That one not going to do it right there. 2.5 there. Persephone kicking out there, but Julia is in the, and there goes my picture in picture. That's okay. I felt that my mouth was getting a little dry, and I'm like, I need a drink break. Thankfully, when we lose the picture in picture, it's not gone for long. We are in full commercial break mode for about 20 to 30 seconds. Oh. That was some. Jesus, what is with these Canes commercials right now with the soccer players literally just kicking food into fans' faces? Get paid to have food thrown on you and kicked at you. Oh man. The things that actors do, right? Still our main event to come, the street fight between the DeathRiders and Shane Taylor Promotions. All hell was going to break loose. You know what I would want to see? You know what I want to see? I want to see, as the DeathRiders make their entrance, I want to see Shane Taylor Promotions actually start going up to the DeathRiders and beat them up there. I think that would be great. Just start the match literally in the street of Cincinnati. Oh my God, that would be fucking awesome. Anyways, let's talk about the match right now. Persephone dived off the middle rope there with a drop kick, catching Julia, but not able to catch her for a 3 count there.
Now with 2 hands with ease.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Persephone right now has got Julia for perhaps a fall away. Oh, nope. Firewoman's. Wait a second. Julia almost like a crucifix. 2 count. Oh, no. Wait a second. Persephone. Oh, I thought she was trying for a calf killer.
Not too flexible to escape from that pinning attempt.
Julia jackknife.
Looks over the top 1, 2.
As Persephone rolls out.
Harm's way that time. Great job.
Waistlock control, trying to bring Julia up right now. Oh. Crucifix.
Tying up.
As Julia rolls through a sunset flip. Cover, and Persephone able to roll out. Drop kick right to the chest there.
Drop kick on target.
Both women exerting quite a bit of energy here right now, needing a moment to recharge the batteries. Persephone right now here.
Persephone has done her best to make this match up.
Trying to get Julia up to her feet here right now.
Striking time and again.
Oh, gouging at the eye. Not only the eye, but the bad eye there. Making it even worse. Julia right now. Oh, double soul food. We call it, oh, spear by Persephone.
Persephone with a spear.
Persephone dropping Julia Hart down with that spear right there, but unable to capitalize with a cover.
She came away with a great maneuver that
Both
time.
ladies grounded again here right now. Julia Hart, if I was Julia, I'd be thinking about maybe getting out of the ring here right now for a moment to breathe here.
Back to the chest, but fighting through the pain. Persephone coming back again. Damage to the midsection.
Julia able to make her way to the ropes there, and look at that! Following my advice there, Julia Hart leaves the ring there.
Julia, who is going up in the,
wait a minute, Julia going up the ramp.
Just carpet and
Can't win this matchup by a count out. I mean, you can, but Julia can't.
But instead, no.
Firewoman's carried by Persephone here. These ladies have got to be careful here right now. A draw here would not allow any of them to move on. Julia. Oh.
Watch out.
Big old power slam there by Persephone to Julia on the ramp.
But both women down.
And referee doing his job right there, checking on Julia Hart there.
Take a listen.
Making sure. Yeah, I would hear it. Oof. That was solid. And Persephone, she wants to make sure that she can win the matchup in the ring there. And Julia, though, smart. As soon as she gets thrown in, she rolls out.
In and out of the lungs. Now,
Juliet, slingshot. Persephone, I don't know if that was mouth first on the top rope or throat.
And again, going to that eye. Once again, Persephone on one knee.
Referee giving the check on Persephone here right now. May have been her eye that went to the top rope. That's what it looks like there.
Still damaged, but wait a second.
Oh, Julia had the mist in the mouth right there, smiling at Persephone.
Instead, she's got caught.
She was about to spit in her face there, but crucifix bomb! Persephone literally slapped the mist out of the face of Julia Hart right there. Persephone said, not this time.
For the CMLL Women's World Champion, it's a case of personal revenge.
A smile on the face of Julia Hart, but it was the champion who slapped it off.
Yeah, I gotta tell you that I'm a little upset that that's how it went down right there. That Julia literally just got slapped the mist out of the mouth right there. And that was the end. Would have liked to see it a little bit more, but
match of the night. Slapped the black mist right out of her mouth.
Persephone with the victory here.
We now know 2
Mostly
of the
because I was
6 women who will move on
wanting to see maybe a little bit. I mean, Tekla was there. Tekla should have been able to help there. Well, it's stacking up here right now. Survival of the fittest. Hikaru Shida and Tekla, the first 2 participants for survival of the fittest. We'll have 4 more participants to come. And that one. Tony Khan, please give me what I want when the DeathRiders make their entrance. I think what I would love to see is I would love for the DeathRiders to come out first as they're walking out. Because you've seen it before where the DeathRiders are literally walking, where the DeathRiders will be walking up to the arena. I would love if they're walking up to the arena and Shane Taylor Promotions starts beating them up and we fight literally in the street for a few minutes. Literally wrestle in the street fight match. Come on, just do the thing. I just want to see it. I don't know if that costs any money. I don't know if that costs, informing some cops or however it works there to literally say, hey, what we're going to do is we're going to have people beating each other up in the street, but don't worry, it's all part of the show. I don't know how that conversation goes with anything like that. If I would just love that to be part of the plan right there for literally the street fight to start fighting in the street as the DeathRiders walk into the arena. I think that would just be tremendous right there. I have been enjoying this Shane Taylor Promotions and DeathRiders mini feud here. And I like it because it definitely has, again, I think that it's a good idea for definitely more Ring of Honor members to be getting on AEW television for people to, notice these guys and fall in love with these guys and be like, oh, wait, they're on Ring of Honor? Oh, okay, I should be checking that out too there. Gives a chance to be able to cycle through more people, but I say to you, Tony Khan, we need a little bit more Kip Sabian on my television, all right? Need that boy not only on Ring of Honor, I need him on AEW too. I'm a Kip Sabian, Mark. What can I tell you, all right? We're about 20 to 30 seconds away to be coming back live with Collision for our main event. I had a feeling that Persephone was going to win. I kind of had a feeling that that it wasn't going to go well for the Sisters of Sin. As soon as I heard about Maya's story with her brother, I was like, you know what? Change it. Give Maya the victory. Give her the feel-good moment for her to win for her brother on this day, just to beat Sky Blue. And I was like, I was okay with that. I was like, this matchup, I was like, feels like it's got to be a Persephone win for her to get that revenge on Julia. I like Julia Hart, but definitely I understand storytelling and just getting the small victories like that to get revenge there. See, AEW tells stories. All right. Well, enough with the commercials. We want the wrestling back. Maybe after this commercial, we get back into it. Because we are ready for war. We are ready to fight.
Kid, one of the greatest stars of Stardom.
Tekla, the women's world champion, and the message to Stardom.
And a woman who has a victory over Tekla in the past.
I think message has been received.
Loud and clear is going to be coming and challenging the champion.
Was that?
Wow, Tekla, you asked for Stardom's best, and you got it. You're putting your title on the line at Forbidden Door against Starlight Kid.
Yes.
Starlight.
Okada, you little bastard. You did it again, didn't you? Huh? Wow. Starlight Kid, huh? The best you have, huh? Starlight Kid, I know you. I remember you very well. I know everything about you, and I despise everything about you. Just like Stardom, I hate you with a passion. It's gonna be good. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be good because You have never been to AEW. So I'm going to make damn sure that your first time in AEW will be your last time in AEW. Because I'm going to leave you for dead and spit on your grave, baby.
God damn.
But remember, the blood of Stardom will be on your hands.
Oh my God, I forgot about this matchup. Speedball as well against Jake Doyle. Shit.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 177 pounds.
Well, Speedball now trying to find his place in AEW now that there is no more Jet Speed and losing to Kevin Knight a few weeks ago for the TNT Championship.
Tonight, I watched from the back as my former friend, the Jet Kevin Knight, retained his TNT Championship by himself without the help of Don Callis. I don't think he needed the help of Don Callis before, and I don't think he needs his help now. And I'm going to prove it by beating the members of the Don Callis family one by one, starting tonight with Jake Doyle.
Wow. Wow. So that is quite a statement there by Speedball, literally making his message that Kevin Knight didn't need any assistance from the Don Callis family and saying that he's going to defeat members of the Don Callis family one by one. Oh, and not only that, Jake Doyle out there, but look who else is out there, Kevin Knight. This is Jake Doyle's first singles match in AEW, if I am correct here.
Down here to ringside. Doyle, a monster of a man, a
Speedball would have been able to accept Kevin Knight defeating him for the TNT Championship, but Don Callis had to get involved in that one. That's got to sit not well with Speedball. Like the other pop-up there, and Jake Doyle, obviously the bigger powerhouse here. But Mike Bailey will always be able to outstrike pretty much anyone in AEW. But Jake Doyle just knows how to throw his weight around right there. Speedball right through the Don Callis family gauntlet. I do love it.
It's my former, and I repeat, former partner Speedball, who just said he's going to go through every member of the Don Callis family in
Mike Bailey picking up Speedball. Speedball slides to the legs there.
With the help, by the way, I might say.
Step up, whoa, try for a Hurricanrana, but
I don't
Jake.
know if I can categorize that as that. I think of it as strategy.
Well, that's,
okay. Speedball, I don't think he's thinking
Speedball.
Because
Boom! Puts on the brakes there, booting Jake in the face there.
He's the one.
And they're utilizing momentum there.
So it's really
little drop it there. What's up, Thorn?
All right, and using the drop kick, and
Jake Doyle on the ring apron.
On the apron, watch out.
And Speedball. Big kick, but Jake catching the leg that time. Sweeps the leg, though. Speedball just way too fast.
And it looks like that Speedball is on.
And the triangle moonsault. So impressive there.
From the middle rope across to the other side.
Speedball just makes some of the things he does look so easy there. Keep yourself out of this one, Kevin.
Why you guys make such a
big single leg drop kick there by Speed. And somehow that didn't drop the big man Jake down. But Mike lighting him up with some chops right there. Kicking Jake and gets him grounded in this chair on the barricade.
Watch out now, gentlemen. Don't do this. Don't.
No, that was a problem there. Mike Bailey should not have turned his attention away from Jake Doyle. And whoa, look at whoa. That was impressive. Shit.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
I gotta talk about that one. Okay, so Speedball slide through the bottom rope right there, tried for a Hurricanrana, and I thought they botched it because they both went down to the floor, but Jake swung him around on the ground, lifted him up, and then powerbombed Mike Bailey on the ring apron. The way they turned that into looking like it was a botch and turning it into such a clean spot was absolutely impressive. And I get it. Someone's probably going to think to themselves, well, it's kind of easy to do that to someone like Mike Bailey. He weighs about, 150 pounds compared to like a 250, 30 Jake Doyle, whatever he weighs there. Yo, that's still another human being that you have to pick up and control like that. Incredible. So we're on picture-in-picture break here right now with Jake Doyle and Speedball Mike Bailey. And clubbing blow to the chest there by Jake Doyle. I thought that Julia and Persephone was our main event. I had forgotten about these two here right now. Tony Khan definitely cooked with Collision here tonight here. If I had to say anything, I think that Collision's probably better than Dynamite this week here. I mean, when I saw the card, I was like, yo, this is amazing here, this show here right now. Oh, don't. I was worried that Kevin was going to get involved in this somehow, some way. But so far, Kevin keeping himself to the announce table. Good block there by Mike Bailey there. Chops the chest of Jake Doyle right there. And another one there. But Jake with a big old body slam right there. Straight to the cover. That one is not going to do it there on Mike Bailey. Still too much fight left in Mike. There's Jake, though, picking Mike Bailey up right now. Looks like he's going to place him on the top. Oh, no. Suplex toss there. I thought he was going to plant him on the top turnbuckle, but no. Big old toss there by Jake there. Oh, stepping on the head right there. I didn't know that was an illegal move right there because referee was counting right there. I didn't know having your foot pressed on the side of someone's head was actually a potential disqualifiable move there. And Jake knows just how to throw his weight around and into. Whoa! Wait a minute. Oh, I thought Jake was trying for running power slam, but Speedball turned it around into a DDT right there. Great counter by Speedball. Mike Bailey right now spinning soul kick to the midsection there and drops the leg across the back right there and a roundhouse kick to the chest there. Mike Bailey right now could be thinking about that standing shooting star press there. Stepping in and he tried for it, but Jake rolled out of the way there. And again, Jake loves to grab his opponents by the hair to slam them face first down to the mat. That's a great way to just disorient you there. Because right now, Jake going out on the ring apron there, so too is Mike Bailey there. This could be a bad spot for any man involved here right now. Jake could be thinking about pile driver on there, taking a playbook from one of his Don Callis family members of Mark Davis. But look at Speedball breaking free.
From Cincinnati,
Speedball moonsault knee drop there.
With the knees on the Jake Doyle. How about that?
Over the
Jake
wire,
back inside the ring and
Bailey down into the chest.
Speed can feel it right now.
Is gasping now.
The change is coming here right now. Can he keep the momentum on his side right now? The crowd loud in Cincinnati for Speedball Mike Bailey. Took too long though. Mike Bailey did. As Jake Doyle, death-like grip there with a choke slam. Nope. He keeps trying for a choke slam there, but Mike Bailey. Choke slam. No. This time victory roll there by Speedball. Crisscross applesauce. No. Boom. Step-in kick there by Speed. Moonsault knee drop. Cover it. Wait, no cover.
Come on, Jake. You lift. This is why we lift. Come on, fight through.
Big old thrust kick. Nope. Jake. And bicycle kick there. Enziguri kick there. Whoa! Wow, the endurance by Jake Doyle. All right. Jake Doyle's won me over here now.
A lot of training going on in the Don
Man has definitely
family.
earned my attention here.
Approval of this match.
Both men up right now and in their corners here. Who will be the first to strike? They both go charging in, but Speed was quicker. No pun intended. And another kick right there by Mike Bailey to the boot to the face. Oh, Speedball was trying for another one there, but Mike Bailey stepping on Jake stepping on his foot. Big! No. Listen to this.
And I've been told Speedball to get some shoes on.
Mike Bailey.
Listen to the strike by Jake.
Jake off his foot. Jake will not have any of it.
There we go, Jake.
Massive forearm. Speedball in the clutches of
Jake Doyle. Whoa. Mike Bailey.
Come on. Speedball lured him to the top.
Oh, look at Mike Bailey right now, just playing a game of cat and mouse. And whoa, Jake tried to meet the speed up there. He's outmaneuvering him, outfoxing him. Oh, man, look at the strength. Mike Bailey's got Jacob. Drop him down with a powerbomb. Oh, and Jake picks it up there. And Mike Bailey now. No wasted movement, top side.
Maybe going for the ultimate weapon. Let's see. Yes, it's it.
Boom! Shooting star! Beautiful! Jake with a kick out! Feeling nervous, Kevin?
Wow.
Jake Doyle right now trying to pick himself up here. But I think, unfortunately, he is about to meet his maker. Bailey! No! What a running forearm there by Jake Doyle.
Here we go.
Here it comes. Looking for the deadlift power bomb.
Jake right now.
Complete this.
Oh. What a toss there by Jake there.
Come on. 1, 2, go.
Not going to work. Mike still in the fight.
Look at how Jake Doyle came back. It was looking for Speedball's Mike Bailey.
I think that Jake Doyle can't help but absolutely being impressed by this here right now.
Is Kevin Knight having words with the fans behind us here.
That's more like Phil Jackson here.
Now, I believe that Jake Doyle was in TNA and was with a tag team partner. Could someone remind me who he was with?
Let's see. Into the corner goes Mike Bailey.
Oh, Jesus! Jake Doyle tried for a shoulder tackle in the corner there, but he went face first to the buckle.
He coached up.
Big spinning kick there by Speedball. Revolution kick. And now.
Up on top.
No! Shooting star knee, but
Jake moved out of the way.
Here we go. Moved out of the way. Jake Doyle. Powerbomb. Sit down.